So this is off the highway. Want to see one of my relatives. So we're just walking up the hill there now. Okay. Remember me?
Slightly. How much?
Cover your head, man.
That's why you're gonna sleep right all time.
She said? Come. Zion, come, let's go. Go, Zion. Go, go, go. Zion, hurry up. So this is the jungle. Everything here is just bush, 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 bush. So taking a little shelter from the rain.
I got in again. When I come out,
yes, people. So I'm here on the Linden highway. We're visiting my mom's cousin, which is my aunt. And this is her crib, her castle behind me. All right. Now, fun fact. She was just explaining to us that she built this home with her bare hands. Nobody helped her to build this home. Could you believe that? That's amazing, right? Imagine that. We have so much land in Guyana, so much land. And yet still, a lot of us, including myself and other people who just wish to live in the city and pay rent and pay all these other utility bills when you could be living in these areas for free. Well, basically free, because the amount of money she has to pay is at least, it's like 5,000 Ghana dollars a year for 20 acres of land. Imagine that. That's like less than 100 EC dollars, probably about 40 US dollars for 20 acres of land a year. Now this is amazing. So you could come and live here anywhere on the highway, build your own home, have your own farming going on. You can rear your own animals, your chickens, you know. Look at that, look at the background behind me. And the main road is just there. And this is just open land. And we haven't even touched the land yet. We're just in the front. All the land is all the way at the back. 20 acres of land. Oh, that's crazy. No landlord to pay rent to. You mind yourself, you live off the land. You grow, you eat what you grow. Yo, that's freedom. That's real freedom. And these people have tricked us to make us feel like living in the city and under the certain rules and guidelines is the way to live. But yo, this is the best way to live. You just need to build a house how you want to build your house, and you can live like a king. You understand? So another fun fact, I like to tell my co-workers, but they don't believe me in St. Lucia, but I was actually born in the jungle. That's in Region 7 of the Mazruni River. That's where I was born, me and my cousin. And well, my mom had a shop there. My dad was mining for gold, and then he got into the shop business. And yeah, and everything else was history. So then we moved to the city, which was Charleston basically, and that's where I grew up. I was indoctrinated by the street life, the life of, you know, the hood, you know, end up in rap music and all these things. But my real origin is in the jungle. You understand? So Sanjay, I know you don't believe me, but yeah, man, that's why I was born. I'm a jungle boy. I'm Amazonian, married to a Caribbean woman. All right, a Caribbean beauty. Yeah, man. So that's just a little brief history about myself. You understand? So you just don't know where you just end up in life. You can be born somewhere way out in the Sahara Desert, way out in the Amazon, or Australia, or the North Pole, or whatever, and you could still live in any part of the world. The world is our background. We can go anywhere and live anywhere. You understand? So don't let your situation cripple you to say that you can be isolated in one particular spot.
Going to the creek.
That's the real jungle man there. Born jungle man.
Jungle.
You understand? Yeah, and we still get it good. You understand? I'm still traveling the world. I've seen so many countries. All right, so I'm gonna show you more footage of the area, and so we're going down to the lake with the kids. All right, so when we get to the lake, I'll show you the lake. So this is just walking through the lake there right now. That's the jungle. It looks like if a jaguar or something could come and attack we there. We didn't walk with a cutlass. But you know, Rex, them things in these areas, right? You know them things is walk through the road and them thing. Two what? Fox. You mean two fox get killed? Oh. That's crazy. Yeah, so all this is the woman land. All here is the woman land. Yep. So this is the nature. Imagine we're not so far out of the city, but in my aunt's backyard. Alright, and just there is a lake. That's her swimming pool. You understand? Luxurious style. Yeah. Zion, you want to go and swim? Yeah, so you see, the woman have it all. The woman have her own lake, her own land, 20 acres of land, farming, her own house, no rent to pay. The only thing missing from here is electricity, but I think that she can do something to get some solar power. So this is us about to end our trip to head home. We're on the Linden Highway, as I said. There you go. Yep, so we're about to go home. This is the Linden Highway. We're heading home from the trip. And it was a very, very, very interesting trip. I really enjoyed it. Being outdoors and seeing how you can live a life, way out of all the busy streets and the lights and the cars and all the system. Basically, like out of the system. Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was refreshing for me. I know it was refreshing for my mom as well. See our family that we haven't seen in a long time. Yeah, and it's good to see that that this woman was able to make life, by herself, and she built her home by herself. Strong woman. I guess she's a representation of a lot of strong women in the world today too. So I guess everybody mother is a representation of that, strong woman, surviving, doing whatever it takes. You agree, Rex? Yeah. Woman don't need nobody to pay her rent, nothing like that. Like farming and stuff. It's not an easy life, but it's a free life.